I love great conversations. Hi, my name is Angel Jones. Thank you for joining me on 12-minute convos where I help you create a brand of your own unique, real self. Listen in as I have conversations with amazing people from all over the world. Good night, Deborah Ager. How are you going on this wonderful, beautiful night?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I am excellent, Deborah. Excellent as can be. What part of the world are you in right now?
I am in the Washington, D.C. area.
And which of your talents is responsible for us connecting at this time?
My talents of storytelling and also writing books for experts.
Ooh, you're a ghostwriter, are you?
I am.
Sweet. How fun is that? Wow. So who did you learn this skill from?
I got a master's degree in creative writing, and I learned for myself through publishing 3 of my own books and then writing books for other people.
All right. So where's the best place for someone to connect with you who is interested in getting their book written for them?
Oh, they can go to my website, which is radiantmedialabs.com, or they can look me up on LinkedIn.
All right. Yeah, I found you on LinkedIn, right? I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, great stuff there. So tell me, my friend, you've been doing this for quite a bit. Why will you continue to write?
I love to work with experts who want to teach people new skills and who want to educate others on their method or process. And I love helping them get their ideas into books. So that is the main reason why I will continue doing it, because it improves humanity.
Love that. Tell me one other thing that you've done consistently over the last 3 years.
I have worked in marketing on a regular basis in addition to my writing.
How does that make you feel?
I love the combination of the two. I think they go really well together, and it makes me really happy to help business owners be able to get their message out to more people.
Why would you suggest someone do that?
I think that if you have a really good idea and you want to expand your audience, then that is a really great way to do it. I like to tell people words build business. So whether it's a book, whether it's a book or something else, all of that helps your business.
Yeah, especially with the online space now, right? It's like the more content you have surrounding what you do specifically definitely helps, doesn't it?
It sure does, yeah.
Do you help with blogging as well?
No, I don't do blogging.
Yeah. Do you do videos?
I do not do videos, but I do help some people with their scripts from time to time. I don't actually make the videos themselves.
Yeah, I'm just playing around because I think the power is in being specific with what you do. And it seems as though what you do is ghostwriting, period, isn't it?
Yes, and it's also a big part of that is helping people unearth their ideas. A lot of experts have ideas in their head and they have trouble getting them down on paper. And I help them bring those ideas out of their head and onto paper.
Ooh, so what's that process like?
I usually meet with people one-on-one in sort of a VIP session, and we go through this 5-step process that I developed to get their ideas out of their head, look at the materials that they already have, whether those are newspaper columns or blog posts or speeches, and then map out everything they have and turn it into the map for their book.
Oh, what is the most fun in this process for you? Like, what's the most fun part?
I love talking to people about their ideas. My clients are so interesting, and they want to help people become better at something. And they also want to teach other people how to improve their lives by using their own experience to teach them.
Wow. If you had to express your personality, would you say extroverted or introverted?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I'm both. It just kind of depends on the day of the week, I guess.
That's great. Well, amazing audience. We are live with Deborah Ager. Again, you could definitely check her out at radiantmedialabs.com. Well, Deborah, let's switch gears for a moment now and let me invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful warm blue Caribbean water. Deborah, what is your earliest childhood memory?
One of my earliest memories is using construction paper to then rip out different shapes that would create a cat. And this is for my art class.
How old do you think you were?
I think I was about 5.
All right. Why do you think this memory is so clear?
I think it's because I didn't want to let me use scissors, and I had been using scissors since I was much younger than 5. So it was not to my artistic liking to have to rip the paper because it looked too messy. So I think that's why I remembered
Wow.
this.
Can I offer an interpretation to the thought picture you created in my mind?
Sure.
I love the idea of improvisation, the way you did it, surrounding another individual's story. So their story was, you're not using scissors, but you still used your creativity, your innovation to construct a story, or at least at that point, a picture of a story that would communicate how you felt and in the style you wanted it to be in.
That's a cool interpretation.
You're welcome. If we fast forward to when you were 12 years old, what was your favorite song?
I have no idea. I cannot remember what I listened to at that age.
It's
Sorry.
Cool. It's cool. It's all right. It happens. You're not the first, and I am sure you will not be the last. Well, my friend, we've arrived at our destination then, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form. So it's yes or no, possibly a bit more. We're going to move pretty quickly here. Are you ready, Deborah?
I am ready. Thank you.
Deborah, have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
No.
Are you married?
Yes.
Do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
1.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Yes.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No.
How about 3 hours a week?
No.
What about screen time, the phone and or the computer? Is it more than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
It is less than 8 hours a day.
How about the typewriter?
The typewriter, less than 8 hours a day too.
Well, Deborah, after 1,001 conversations in 3 months, I came up with a workbook, the name of it being called Yours. It stands for your own unique real self, with the idea of answering questions similar to these, and then you hopefully uncover your own unique real statement. Deborah, if you had to share with us your own unique real statement, a statement that represents who you are, what would you say that is?
I'll probably have to look at your materials so I can get better at this. But for now, I'd say I love helping to improve humanity. And right now, the way I do that is by helping experts turn that expertise into books that help people improve themselves.
I love it. Deborah, this has been a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you everyone for listening. And I invite you to my website, radiantmedialabs.com. And thank you so much for interviewing me on your show.
You're welcome. Deborah Ager. I like to say ager, because the wiser you are, the older you get, the more aged you are, right? Deborah Ager. Dear Deborah Ager. Thank you, my friend, for being on what is inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being on 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones. Stay tuned for more from our advertisers.
Diabetes is a mountain pandemic. It's a disease that's not acute but chronic. Similar to this rhyming method, I have simplified the definition, the signs and symptoms, and the complications of diabetes for both adults and children in my books, Poems for Patients, A Focus on Diabetes, and The ABCs of Diabetes for Children. These books are available on Amazon.com, and for more information, you can visit my website, poemsbyag.com. That's poemsbyag.com.